It's time. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back, okay? We have another fun video. I've decided it has been long enough of us sitting in this storage space room to do our crafting, and we are gonna do a full craft room makeover, okay? Full craft room makeover. This is gonna be a series for this month. It's gonna be a couple videos, but I'm gonna take you along with me. The process of going from storage unit looking place to a fully functioning craft room. My mom, I'm mostly in here, but we share the space. Me and my mom share the space. So since I run my Etsy out of here, I'm in here a lot, and we just haven't had the time to buy furniture for this place or storage or anything. So I've really just been working on the floor or on like this fold out white Target table I got. Today it begins. We are gonna take everything out of this room, organize all of it, order stuff from IKEA, build IKEA furniture, put everything away, like a full beginning to end craft room makeover. So if you see my mom throughout this video, she's going to be helping. It's both of our rooms, so she's in here with me. We're going to be going through everything, and just, it's going to be a long day, but we're going to do it. Before I bring her in here to start taking stuff out and organizing, I just wanted to do a little intro, and I wanted to show you what we're working with. So we're going to kind of do the before footage right now, and then we will get started. And this video's focus is going to be on cleaning everything out and organizing, getting rid of things we don't need, really figuring out what kind of storage things we need, because we haven't ordered anything for as storage or tables or anything. So we're just gonna kind of get rid of stuff, donate, trash, and then figure out what we actually need to order. And then you'll see all the stuff we ordered in the next video, hopefully. And we will have to put all that together. So let's give you a little before. So when you first walk in, we have boxes to the right. I'll just do the right side first. We have boxes to the right. We have a bunch of stuff. We have my sewing machine on this little foldable table I got. We have a lot of my photo card stuff, my Etsy stuff. All of my shipping supplies is down here, my Cricut. And then we have my serger machine on this folded table. And these bins hold my crochet stuff, my stuff on my shop, more shipping stuff. So this is all kind of my shipping stuff. And then if we go back to where we walked in and you look to the left, okay, it's just a bunch of stuff, okay? Dylan puts their cosplay stuff in here. I have all my craft stuff. My mom has all her craft stuff. So like, a lot of this stuff used to be accessible, and we've just kind of thrown stuff on top of stuff, and now it's just boxes and bags. We have posters, birthday stuff. Some of this is fabric and thread. Like, we have my old broken sewing machine down there, and then it goes all the way back to this corner of just a bunch of stuff. Boxes, bags stacked on top of each other. Craft supplies, cosplay stuff. Like, this is just stuffing, you know, so it takes a lot of space. We have my old iron when I already got a new one. Like, come on, that can go away, you know what I mean? So we have this fold out table that's I've been using as a workspace right now. We're going to take this out and go through everything. So we're taking this out. This one's got to go. This table's got to go. We're going to get a real table in here. So I have to go through all my sewing stuff, put it together, my scraps, get it all in a space. And I have to keep in mind I'm still running my Etsy throughout this process, so I'm gonna try and keep this area condensed to where I can still pack orders throughout this process, but for the most part the focus is gonna be on tackling like all of this stuff. There's stuff underneath the table, tote bags, Tupperwares, bunch of stuff over here, just so much stuff. Like, that's Dylan's, so we have to figure all that out. I brought this in here from my bedroom to hold my yarn, so I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I don't know if it's gonna stay or if we're gonna get something else. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, so we're gonna figure that out. I have all of my pre-made stuff for my Etsy shop up here. I have my Tupperwares of things that are pre-made and on my shop, just waiting to be sold. We have our printer over here that's still functional, and it's on the floor. So like, see, we never got furniture for this room. And then this is just more craft supplies shoved in this corner. So, all right, now that you guys see what we're working with, let's get started. This is the worst part. We have to take everything out and organize it all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're not being very helpful, Alice. We got the table out of here, and now I'm just working through everything that has piled up over the years. Slowly but surely. We have a little bin system going on. I cleared up this area by the door, and then we have a little bin system where we have all of our like podcast costumes and cosplay stuff, and then this is everything. I'll cover my address on that box, but this is everything I would take to a market, to do a market. So we're kind of using these bins right now. We're getting more done, but it's also just kind of creeping out into the hallway. Oh my gosh, we have no idea what we're doing. I put a bunch of stuff in my room, if you can see on my bed back there. I have a lot of yarn I bought. I'm gonna go through all of those tote bags of yarn. I have a lot of yarn I bought for stuff that I either never opened, never used, never touched, and it's just sitting there because I got the wrong color or I didn't end up doing the project. I'm gonna go through all of that, and I might be putting like a bundle together of just a bunch of yarn I did not touch and is still wrapped in everything, and I'll do like a box of it as a giveaway over on my Instagram. So if I'm doing it, this will still be in the video, and go to my Instagram, follow me over there, and if I haven't posted it yet, it'll be up there soon. But I think I'm gonna do a yarn giveaway because I have a lot of yarn. It's brand new yarn, y'all. I have not used it, so I'll do a little picture of what's gonna be in it, and then you guys can enter into a giveaway, and I'll just send it to you. So if you want to be part of the giveaway, follow me over on Instagram. This is kind of how far we've gotten. The vibes. We've gotten further. Look, like that's where we came in. This is the walkway now. We actually have a walkway. We're getting into the closet. I've managed to put all my stuff on this side, and I still need to go through it. So we can finally see the closet doors. She's the only one allowed in here because she behaves. So we can finally see the closet doors. We haven't gone in here yet, and I'll do a little reveal because we're gonna take, we've decided. Okay, first of all, we have floor. Yay, there's the front door. Floor, we're still going through this stuff, but this stuff's like my fabric and like my Tupperware is full of my stuff that's on my shop. I have to go through some of these. This is like projects I made. They need to go in certain bins. Some projects are like in progress. Like I need to put lining in them. So I need to make a bag for that. But I'm going through all this after. But we're going through all of these things. Everything has been gone through, either donated, trash, or it's in a category. I'll show you the categories we have going on out here. We have bins for stuff. We have party supply category, my mom's craft stuff, like our giant embroidery machine, trying to cover my address, our embroidery machine and stuff like that. So those things are separated out in categories out there. And we've decided we're going to take these closet doors off and create shelving in the closet, because right now the closet's just full of stuff. I'll show you what's in there right now, but this is one side of the closet, just more of what was out here, but in the closet. So, but we have not had access to this closet in months because of all the stuff. So more stuff. We're gonna go through the closet now, and we're gonna take these doors off. Once they're off, they're off. And then we're gonna try and create, when we get to that point, right now we're just organizing, but once we get everything organized, we're gonna create shelving in here for all the storage of everything, so that we can have more space out here just for like tables and stuff. There's a vision, okay? I know it looks crazy right now, but we have a vision. I found all of my little like beads and charms and things, and I have this organizer that I don't use anymore. Stuff just sits in here now, so I'm actually gonna put all of my bead collection and my buttons in these later, so I'll show you that. But for now, we're gonna go through the closet. You guys, the doors are gone. We carried them all the way downstairs, so they're gone. They're off the closet. We decided if we don't like the way it looks, we'll add a curtain or something. We just wanted it to be able to completely open, because with the doors, you can only have one side open at a time. That's what we just found. Look
Look what I ordered.
Why do we have so much tape?
I think in my past life, I ran out of tape.
I think you're just forgetting that you have tape.
I did forget.
You just keep ordering tape.
I did.
Oh my god.
So much tape.
We're almost done. We're about to get through the last bit of the closet, and then we're gonna take a break. Okay, y'all, it is almost 6 o'clock, and we started at 1. So let me show you, we're about to take a break to eat dinner, and then we're gonna come finish and be done for the night. But let me show you what we got. It's all clean over here. I have to do all my stuff over there. So as we went through it, I was like, let me put my stuff over here. And after we eat, the first thing I'm gonna do is go through all my stuff. So that's happening after dinner. But we pulled out this big canvas I made, I wanna say a year ago. I made this, so we're gonna hang that on the wall. And all of these paintings from when we were little are going on the wall as well. So those are staying out. And we vacuumed all this up. Gorgeous. We went through the whole closet. And we left this stuff in here because we're bringing the stuff back in here after we measure the walls and everything. The goal of today was to get rid of everything we don't want anymore and get stuff out so we can measure everything and order tables. And order the shelves. So we're keeping this in here, because we don't want to take it out just to have to bring it back in. But it is organized. Like, that's office supplies. This is embroidery machine stuff. And then more, you know, craft stuff. So it's still organized. And everything else we took out of this room is organized in piles out here. So this is all of my, like, craft market stuff is in a bin. Dylan's art supplies and candle making stuff is in a bin. And then all the cosplay stuff is in this bin. And then this category is party supplies, like birthday balloons, signs, stuff to wrap presents. And then this is all of my mom's craft supplies. And then back there is the embroidery machine and sewing. That tote bag is full of sewing stuff. So that is everything from the craft room that we're keeping. And then in my room, we threw these tote bags in my room while we were cleaning. They're just holding like yarn, and some of them have projects that I started and didn't finish or things like that. So I'm gonna go through them. This is the yarn that I'm gonna be going through to add to like a giveaway bundle. So I'm going through that later tonight though. Aww, you're so cute. All of mine and Dylan's podcast stuff is in our 5 years apart box right here. So I don't have to worry about that. But I'm gonna eat, and then the next thing to tackle is all of my fabric and yarn. I just spent so long putting all of those beads and everything that I had in this little organizer, and I had exactly the right amount of organizers. I filled every single one, and I just finished the last bag of beads. So let me show you quickly what we have in like most of these. So we've got like these beads. I have all my buttons I made. We have charms, more beads. Gonna kind of like rapid fire. Most of these are beads and charms. I have googly eyes, charms, and then all these are the same kind of bead, just different colors. And then we got like keys. We've got empty fairy jars, turtle. And then a lot of these are the same kind, just like different vibes. So like butterfly, you know, mushroom, bugs. And then it's like that all the way across. I have one gold one, and then I have this one. And then my big ones, I have these. Then I have the littler versions of those. I have the butterfly buttons. All my little fairy jars I made a long time ago, I sealed these with glue, so they're never going to come undone. So I made a bunch of little jars. So I don't know what they're going to be used for, but saving them. And then we have some stickers, and then beads, Lucky Ducks, a bunch of buttons I got from a mystery jar at an antique shop. And then more beads, all my crystals. I'm going to do wire wrapping soon for a video, so I'm gonna probably use these, but I have all these crystals and rocks. And then these are my little stamps. So everything's full. I've gone through everything, so yay. Okay, that's trash, but other than that, everything is organized. All my stuff is organized and condensed. That big monster you saw earlier, it's condensed down. This is just like my sewing stuff. This is, I gotta get that framed. Some sewing stuff I need to finish. This was everything that was on that table I was using that we had to get rid of, so this is gonna go on the sewing table we get. That's my ironing board, and then all of these are the little wedding mice stuff. I'll show a TikTok on here, but it's all the little props I use in those videos, and then all of the wedding mice from the Wedding Mice series. So those are in there to keep them safe, and then I kind of reorganized everything here. Got rid of all the boxes that were stacked back there. Reorganized everything. The little thing that I just filled up is back where it was. Now it's just full. It was empty before. So now it has all those things I meant to put in there. They're in there. So yay! So much closer. It's officially dark outside. It is 8:30 p.m. But we're gonna go around and take a measuring tape before we bring everything in from the hallway that I showed you earlier. It's all in like IKEA bags now by section. Before we bring those in, we're gonna measure all of this closet space so that we can figure out what to order for storage. And we're gonna measure the walls, see how many tables we can fit. Basically everywhere is gonna get measured. And then we're gonna bring everything in, and then that will be it. And then we have a lot of IKEA shopping to do.
Your camera right now, that's fantastic.
Maybe.
You have to put that on your timeline.
I'm so excited, look. Okay,
I can't believe it actually looks like how much room we have available.
I know, I don't know if you remember what it looked like in the beginning for everybody watching, but we had 0 room in here. Now, this is literally like, and we're still probably gonna condense a little more once we get the furniture, but we went through everything that was over here and we put it in categories. So once we get storage shelves and storage bins, we know what goes where. So all of this is craft supplies, like ribbon, scissors, most of my mom's craft supplies, kind of like my mom's version of this part. And then this is all of our party supply stuff. Then all of our embroidery machine stuff and sewing stuff. And then all of our office supplies stuff is here. And then like paint and art supplies is over there. So it's all very organized, even though it looks chaotic. But it's all done and it looks so nice in here. And I'm going to stand by the door and give you like a little, this is how I showed the before. So this is the after of today. So much better. So ready for all the furniture. Before we brought everything back, we also took a measurement of the entire room so we can spend this weekend figuring out what we're going to buy from IKEA so it can all fit perfectly.